another live video. Y'all already know, you know what I'm saying, for everybody who new around here, my name Key. For the ones who returning, y'all already know how we finna do it. Now, I'm gonna let some people get in here, and we're gonna instantly start cutting up. I just got done eating some pork chops. I want to chill for a little bit before I get on live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my do not disturb is on, so we ain't gonna get no interruptions. They did take my trailer over there though. I watched they had take my trailer. I was watching the whole time, waiting on it. You feel me? My appointment time wasn't until like 1 or 2. I came over here earlier than the bitch, like 9. You feel me? So, hey, hopefully they get me the fuck up out of here so I can go. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go home. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son, his ass got football practice now. I'm trying to go to it. Alright. That's what I want to say. Appreciate that like. I can't trust nobody who don't eat sandwiches. I can't trust nobody who ain't never ate a sandwich in their life. And it ain't got nothing to do with a struggle. It don't. I'm finna tell you why. When you make a sandwich, you in control of what you put on the sandwich. Now, growing up, we ate sunbeam bread. That's the white lady on the yellow, with the yellow bread. With the, you know what I'm talking about, with the yellow packaging. That had to be some of the best bread. But that bread stuck to your teeth and shit, right? So you constantly, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you making a sandwich, it's so many options you can do. Ham, turkey, you know what I'm saying? Microwave, no microwave, cold, hot, lettuce, no lettuce, cheese, no cheese. If a nigga tell me he don't like a sandwich, I can't trust you. I can't trust you with nothing, because you ain't never ate a sandwich. And that's just real talk. Can't trust a nigga who ain't never ate a sandwich. What the fuck I look like? Alright? Now, for those of y'all who been watching me, I just wanted to start that off real quick, because you can't trust a nigga who don't eat sandwiches. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I said I never judge a woman for her past because I have a past. Alright, at one point in time, I was out here wilding. Okay, I was out here wilding, right? I don't knock you if you out here wilding, or if you was wilding. It's two things that'll make me cut your ass off. Now, I'm not gonna judge you. I just don't want to deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, my boy, Mr. Funny High in the building, man. The Bible says, don't trust man, period. LOL. If I ever meet an individual claiming that he never had a sandwich off top, I believe he lying. Dead ass. Nah, real talk. See, you understand, like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you was rich. You ate a sandwich before, fam. And don't come at me with no, oh, I only eat peppernickel bread. Get your lame ass the fuck up out of here. Real privileged ass nigga. Peppernickel, whatever the fuck it's called. Nigga, we ate sunbeam. Shit. What is you talking about? Real talk. Can't. You right. God say never put your trust in man. But you never really put your trust in a nigga who ain't never ate a sandwich. And if a nigga come around talking about, I don't eat bread. Oh, you got to go. You got it. Nah, get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right, get out. Now listen, nah, hey, real talk. You feel me? I'm a honey mustard type of nigga, you feel me? Now, there's two things a woman can say to me that'll piss me off real quick. And I'm not going to judge you. I'm just not going to deal with you. And me and my wife was talking about this morning. You A, got a train ran on you, or you got double penetrated. Now listen, I know what you thinking. I know what you think. You thinking, Key, double penetrated. You watch porn to get that. No, you will be surprised how many women that ain't porn stars real deal be want to get that double penetration, fam. That's like their little fantasy, just to see how it feel. All right. Damn it, I should have been. My fault. Let me put my truck back on. It's too hot for this shit. Those are my two cutoffs. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm just not gonna be with you. All right. Now, I'm not gonna put no names in this. I'm gonna give y'all a brief story. Me and my partner was talking not too long ago. I'm gonna give you a brief story. I'm not gonna put no names in this because I ain't with that exposing people shit, right? So one day I'm cooling. We just gonna this is how it's gonna go. Just bear with me and just listen. So one day I'm cooling. My partner hit me up. Well, what you got going, man? Cool, what you got going? Shit, I'm on the game. Oh, yeah, well, shit, hey, you trying to get on that duty? Hell nah. Man, what? You ain't trying to get on, man? Hell nah. All right, that's a bit, that's a bit. Hey, you get on game chat with me. All right, boom. So I get on game chat with my kinfolk. Man, what's happening? Bill, what you got going? Man, shit, cool. Yeah, all right, boom, 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 boom. So a female get brought up in the conversation, you feel me? Ain't that the same thing? Man, what going on, DJ Rod? What going on, DJ Rod and this motherfucker, man? What you mean ain't that the same thing? Elaborate why I do my story and I check in on that. So boom. Next thing I know, bitch, my cousin get brought up, you feel me? My little cousin get brought up, you feel me? So my little cousin get brought up, a female get brought up right behind this nigga name. You feel what I'm saying? So boy, I'm like, why what happened with that? He like, oh yeah, you know everybody, my mom. And I'm like, oh no. He like, yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. So boom, he tell me that, I ended up telling him, like, yeah, one day, we was all cooling in the TP and whatever, you feel me? And then old girl and another female had came over. And when they had came over, I was trying to knock the little white girl down, you feel me? And next thing you know, old boy, the white boy, ended up cracking old girl, you feel me? She was a black chick. He ended up cracking old girl, had his thumb in the boot and everything. Whole time I'm drove because I'm sitting there telling old girl like what's happening with that. She gonna look me dead in my motherfucking eyes and say, I don't really feel comfortable doing this. What? Preschool ass bitch, go back to kindergarten with that, man. I brought you over here cause I'm thinking I'm finna cut it. See, I don't think I feel comfortable. Hey man, Chris, roll up real quick. Chris, roll up. You mad at me? Stop talking. I ain't mad, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Bro, stop talking to me, bro. You mad at me, huh? She still talking to me, fam? Like, nah, I'm just saying, like, why is she still talking to me, fam? So me and Chris go outside, you feel me? When me and Chris go outside, white boy and old girl, they end up finishing this shit. Boom, and she walk out like it ain't nothing. So I'm telling my partner, like, bro, she had walked out like it wasn't nothing, you feel me? So Kimfo like, man, that crazy. He said, boy, you want to hear something funny? I said, what's up? He said, so look, boom. He had went to college, like, not out of state, but somewhere far away. Like, they all had went to college somewhere far away. He said, man, so check me out. But he said, man, we was all in college or whatever, you feel me? And then, shit, next thing you know, be like, everybody kind of had cracked on some shit, you feel me? So one day she had called me. When she had called me, she was like, I ain't gonna lie, I low-key want a threesome. So as a man, I already knew where he was going when he started talking. Y'all hit that like button for me. I already knew where he was going when he started talking. My kinfolk said, so when you say a threesome, what you mean? Like you, your homeboy, your homegirl, another dude? She's like, nah, hell nah. He's like, oh, you talking about you and two other girls? She's like, no. He's like, well, what you mean? He know what she mean. He want her to say it. That's how men operate. We want you to say it so we don't look thirsty like we need the IV in our vein type shit. You feel what I'm saying? She's like, I want me and two other dudes. So he was like, oh, well, who you had in mind? Right? That's another move. He making real strategic moves on the chessboard. He ain't just hopping in. No. He has pieces behind other pieces to defend it just in case it gets captured and he can recapture type shit. You feel me? So, boom. She's like, well, of course you're going to be in it. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, and I want somebody else. So he say somebody, and she like, nah, not him. And then he like, all right, well, what about such? She was like, okay, that's cool. Well, Kimfo telling me, as he telling me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm invested in a motherfucking this story, just like you is right now. I'm invested, like, well, what happened next, right? This is what happened next. Buddy ended up calling, the dude, she said, not him, ended up calling my Kimfo. As all this popping off, Kimfo say, boy, you'll never guess who we finna run a train on. He like, who? Such and such. Oh, for real? Oh, she said, not you though. Fuck you mean, not me. Man, hell no. So Buddy go over there, boom. He go over there. Oh, girl come over there. The other dude come over there. Now they all run a train on. Boom. They all run the train on this girl. All right. What going on? English? Free Palestine. Okay. So boom. They run the train on. Right. My boy say they get done and it just like ain't nothing happened. Like I'm talking about they rocked her. You know what I'm saying? On some Michael Jackson shit. I wanna rock with you all night. They was on some Michael Jackson shit in that motherfucker, you feel me? So boom, they end up sticking their and they recorded it. You know how niggas is. Niggas, look at this. That shit crazy. One of the kinfolk, he went to work. When he go to work, he ended up showing some dudes at work the video. One of the dudes he showed at work at the video was old girl old man. So this nigga with her, he looking at the video like, hey, what her name is? Oh, boy, that's boy. What? Yeah, that. Hey, you look, look how cracked that. Look at that arch in her back. But I'm talking about, man, that bit, and she taking it, bro. She like a pro. What's up? You good, bro? That's my old lady, bro. Oh, you with her? Yeah, bro. I go with her, bro. Oh, shit. Nah, cause like I ain't know she said she was single. Yeah, no, cause like she said she that crazy folk, yo. We good though? Cause like, I mean, like if you mad, like I don't know, you need to be mad at her. My partner said he get a call. When he get the call, she called him and said, did you show the video to anybody? No. Why? What happened? Because my boyfriend called me a whore. What? Yeah, he said he seen the video. He called me a whore. You talking about the video we made? Me, you, such. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, I'm not a whore. Oh. So, I'm not calling you this. But what I'm trying to see is when you let us do what we did to you, what are you calling yourself right then and there? Because I'm confused. And now you crying, talking about you not this, but yeah, you let us do it. That's why I draw the line. Because listen to me. You don't know how it feels to be kicking it with your partners. One of these niggas pull out a video of your old lady getting cracked, nigga. Imagine, listen, it's one thing when one nigga punish him. And if she done told him some shit like, yeah, you know, he done hurt me so many times. Ooh, mentally, he really finna do your lady. I'm talking about to the point he gonna do some shit like, he gonna be hitting it from the back. He gonna be pulling her hair. She gonna be recording it. She recording it to send it to you. Watch how the game go. He gonna be behind her like this. His forearm gonna be in the dip. He gonna grab her hair and then he gonna be like this. Now he like this, right? His face gonna be in the camera with her face, right? And she gonna be saying shit off the wall that's gonna hurt you mentally as a man. But that's one dude. Imagine if it was three. Imagine one dude laying down, she giving him the throw, another dude behind, boop, and she like this on the other dude. Now you see the video, but that's your little pookie bear. That's your little stank. That's your boo. She tell you she the loyalist, nigga. And yet you find a video of her getting piped down by three dudes. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I wanna know, because listen to me. Man, hey, I done been through some things in my life, and I ain't gonna lie, it was some shit that hurt me that I'm not about to speak on. It's some shit that hurt me. I'm not about to, yeah. But one thing I can say is, nigga, that shit hurt. Alright? And when y'all go through something like that, that shit hurt. But 9 times out of 10 though, right? Now I can't speak for his situation. All I know is what my partner told me. Alright. Also too, I've been like on gum a lot, because for everybody who keep up with me, I had to stop smoking. I used to chew on straws and shit. I'm not gonna chew like the whole time. I just need it in my mouth. Pause. I used to chew on straws and bottle caps and shit to just keep my mind off of it. But mentally I'm stronger, so I was just like, man, I'm just giving me some gum. So I ain't got that Trident. But the Trident, like, it cool the first 20 minutes. It like that white girl. When you that white girl, it like Trident. For 20 minutes, you, oh hell yeah, boy. After that, you, I think I need another stick. You know what I'm saying? So check me out. Now, What would you have done if you seen your little egg getting popped down? Alright? Let me tell you a story about me. I made this little light skin thing. See, but for my OGs, you know I'm going with this. I'm just refreshing other motherfuckers' minds. Now, I ended up meeting a light skin chick over there Midway. And 9 times out of 10, I met her ass on Facebook or something. Ended up meeting her. She came to the crib. I had knocked her down, you know what I'm saying, before my mama had went to work. I had snuck out my house. Well, her mama came back and was like, "It's my daughter here." Now my mama yelling my name in the TP, and I get over there and I instantly tell her, I don't know why, mama, I ain't even tell her come over here. Like, she just came over here type shit. Oh, girl looking at me like, what the fuck? Whole time we in a relationship though, right? Now, when we was smashing, before we smashed, she said, and I quote, I don't get a throat out. What? You don't get a throat out. Listen, that is a key part of the damn story. Now, for everybody who just coming in, for you background there watching motherfuckers, hit that like button for me. Also too, so if you just came in and you in the background, you didn't hear, my homeboy had ran a train on the female, then another homeboy ended up showing her old man the video, not knowing that she was in a relationship with a boy. And I'm finna tell you how something like that happened to me. Mind you, she said she don't give up the throat. So we smashed, whatever, came in, boom, 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 boom. Well, I was in school with my partner. I think his name was Nate. He was a little older than I was. So me and Nate rapping, you know what I'm saying? We rapping and shit, you know, writing shit, doing poetry, because I had poetry class with Nate too. And we were showing each other like a little poetry and shit. Man, next thing you know, bitch, Nate was like, man, hey, bitch, man, kid, let me show you something. I said, man, what's happening, bitch? He said, man, look at this right here. So, boom, he's showing me, he on the swing, right? And next thing you know, the female come over, you know what I'm saying? He pulling out his pants and shit, and she finna give him a throat on the swing. Now, before anybody be like, boy, what the fuck? You nigga, another nigga showed you a video of him getting his dick suck on the swing. It ain't like that, folks. Like, don't take what a nigga said on some old fruity Buddha ass shit type shit, you feel me? Because I don't know, that's just what niggas do. Niggas will show a nigga, man, look how I knock that bitch down type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't, bro, listen to me, if you show a dude like a little flick you made or something, and that nigga like on that type of time where like he looking at you, like, then you fucked up, cause you should have knew better. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna be showing that nigga the flick he made, and the nigga like, oh, boy, you got a big, yeah, nah, boy, you thick, boy, man, get your, man, what? You feel me? So, miss me with that. So he's showing me, you know what I'm saying, oh, go give him the top. And he's showing me, oh, go give him the top. I'm like, hey, what's her name? Oh, it's such and such. From Midway? How you know she stay out Midway? Hey, okay, look. Man, why that mother yeah? Man, for real. My mama, folks. Hey, crazy, kid. What? Crazy. Hey, say, do me a favor, my nigga. What's that? Man, send me that video. What? Man, send me that video. What's happening, man? Send me the video. Alright, bet. He sent me the video. Now I'm finna confront the bitch. You feel me? Hey, what you got going? This is late on that night. What you got going? Oh, nothing cool in that. Okay, alright, yeah. Hey, what this is? She. What? So that ain't you giving folk the throat on the swing, man. She hit me with some of the coldest shit ever. She said, okay, Ann. Okay, Ann. Nigga, I ain't know how to feel about the okay, Ann, nigga. You feel me? Nigga low-key wanna hit her shit, you feel me? But I don't hit women. But hey, I damn near turned into Holly Holmes and hing. Okay, Ann. Okay, Ann. You got it. I ain't wanna show that I was feeling played mentally, physically, I was feeling played. I knew right then, and I said, bro, it's a word of cold air, get down, ain't it? Because you had already said you don't get a throat up. Then you back door and get my partner the throat. But it be like that though. It be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in this world, my nigga, we gotta be careful. And you gotta be careful with the information that you give somebody, and you gotta be careful with certain things that you let people see. Or you gotta be careful with letting somebody record you. Because you never know what can happen. Real talk. We know I fell victim. Alright? Like one time, I was chilling with the little throat goat, the white girl. Y'all already know. For the real ones, the ones who slipped in the cafeteria and told me Malia was cheating. Her, the throat goat, Butterface. I come to school one day, she showed me a fresh video of her, you know, playing that thing. I'm sitting down or whatever, you feel me? Now, my mission is to try to get some throat before first period. Nigga, she tried to grab my hand. What is you doing? She, what's wrong? Nah, we in public. You can't be grabbing my hand in public. She was like, why not? Like, what's wrong with people knowing that, you know what I'm saying, me and you like, me and you what? Like, I thought like me and you was like a thing. We not nothing. We is friends with benefits. That's what we is. I ain't think I had to explain that to you. I thought you been with the program. You know, the friends with benefits program. It was 2 lines. You knew it was 2 lines. All right. The first line over there was for the starting 5 and the 6 man. And over here was for friends with benefits. You chose friends with benefits. That means that we bump buddies, but we not ever gonna be seen together. We just friends with benefits. That's it. That's the line you chose. She gonna look me dead in my face and say, I know my worth. You ain't gonna treat me like this. Delete everything out your phone. Delete all my video. I'm not deleting nothing. I ain't deleting nothing. Why would I delete the videos? They was for me anyways. What you mean? Now, we all know if you've been with somebody for a while, whatever, if they had went through their phase, just know it is somebody who do got that video in their phone. We just gotta accept it. We just gotta accept it that whoever you with, if she was out there wilding, or whoever you with, if he was out there wilding, somebody got a video in their phone of them cutting up. Okay? It's life. Here's my take on that. If a nigga was to come up to me and be like, yeah, boy, I smashed the wall. Fuck you on the cookie, nigga? What? You want a cookie, nigga? But if I were out here, I would have smashed your little ass too. What are you talking about, boy? You lived out here your whole life, nigga. You ain't never traveled nowhere. Of course you smashed her, fam. Of course you smashed little whoever over here, nigga. I would have smashed your BM too, nigga. I would have smashed the little female you fucking with right now too. What are you talking about? You want me to... What? Really? You smashed her? Oh my God. She said she only had sex with 2 guys. Just 2. Here's another thing too. Listen. This is why me and my wife have a good relationship. Because we can be honest with each other and not judge. Okay? If you talking to a woman and she sees you too aggressive, or you just like not necessarily sensitive, but you got like them trust ass issues and shit, and you know what I'm saying, you insecure about certain things, she is going to lie to you. Now, what's crazy about a man is, and I'm not throwing no men under the bus. This is just me being honest, and I ain't talking Deja Love. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Just 2. Yeah, today. Hey, no, real talk. Hey, they start lying, you feel me? If you can't keep it real with me, we can't be together. Alright, we can't. Now look, men, this is where you fuck up the game right here. Because a man will get mad at you if you tell him the truth. And then he will also get mad at you if you lie to him. So where is the win-win? Alright, now before my man get him, man, Keith, what the fuck you talking about? Alright, here we go. Listen. Get your fucking feelings off your fucking sleeves, little ass nigga. Okay? Let's get our feelings off our sleeve real quick. And just listen. Make it make sense, Key. I got you. If you and a woman talking, and she says, or you say, because you going to start the shit off. You going to start it off. You going to be like, so, I ain't really on no judging type shit. Now, you don't be judging? Hell no, that shit. That, like, when a nigga judge, he like a little ass kid. And you trying to make it sound good. You trying to make it, you fluffing it up. Man, when a nigga judge, man, he a little ass kid. Man, I'm a grown ass man, you feel me? I'm a grown ass man. Oh, okay, I like that, yeah. But nah, on some real nigga shit though, like what's your body count? What? Oh, now I'm just acting like, you know what I'm saying? What's your body count? Now here we go. Either she gonna tell you the truth, you gonna get mad. She gonna lie to you, you gonna get mad. Here we go. He gonna tell the truth, you get mad. What's your body count? She never gonna tell you off the rip. She wanna know what's your body count. Here we go. You be like, man, I'm probably like about 20. Yeah, I'm about 20. Oh, that's it? When she hit you with, oh, that's it, now your mind wondering, oh, shit. But she thought you was cool. Like, she thought you was a grown-ass man. You just said you don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. You lied. Lying-ass nigga. Tender dick-ass nigga, you lied. Alright? Now, here we go. Oh, that's it? Nah, like, what you talking about? Oh, no, because, like right now, I'm looking at, like, a solid, like, maybe, like, 50, 60. 50, 60? Yeah. Well, you got a problem with that? Hell yeah, man. Like, what the fuck? You been ran through. I've been ran through. How the fuck I been ran through? Man, 50, 60 niggas, bro. God damn, you couldn't, like, I thought you said you don't judge. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, I thought you gonna say, like, 4, 5. Damn, 4, 5. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We about to be 30. Like, we about to be 30 years old. And you telling me, out of my 30 fucking years of living, I'm only supposed to have sex with 4 or 5 dudes. Yeah. See, I knew you was a little ass boy. That's her telling the truth. You got mad. Now let's go back to the lying. And what you gonna get mad? Here we go. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your body count? Huh? Nah, look, I ain't even on no judgment type shit, you know what I'm saying? I was just really asking you, so like niggas be judging shit, they be on that little boy ass shit. Like, I ain't on no little boy ass shit. Oh, for real? Yeah, I don't be doing none of the judging and shit. You know, I just want to know what's your body count. Oh, well, what's your body count? Shit, I'm probably like 19 or 20. Like 19 to 20. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, like, probably like 3 or 4 guys. Oh, that's it? Yeah, about 3 or 4 guys. Oh, okay, well, shit, then it, as soon as she tells she don't smash 3 or 4 guys, she lied. This is what you eager ass niggas gonna do. Shit, I bet none of them niggas gonna you like I'm gonna fuck you. That's the first thing come out your mouth. Man, none of them niggas gonna fuck you like I'm fuck you. For real? Oh, my mom, man, what hell yeah, woo. So then he come the truth, right? So she lied to you because she knew you was tender. Then out the blue some shit pop up and you find out it's more than just 3 or 4 dudes she just married. Maybe like one day she was drinking and she told you, like, yeah, like remember when I had told you like I was married 3 or 4 dudes? Yeah, like it's more like 70, 80. Why the fuck would you lie to me? You could have just been real with me. You could have just told me the truth. Well, no, I already knew if I had told you the truth, you wouldn't even mess with me. Am I lying? No, I'm not. You want to know why? Because people love lies but hate to hear the truth. That's men and women. Your ass sit up here and you would rather somebody lie to you in your face than somebody to tell you the truth. Because either way it go, if motherfucker lie to you or tell you the truth, you gonna get mad. You gonna get mad, and men get mad more than women when it comes down to certain things. Alright, a woman, she could be a little bit understanding and be like, alright, like it is with it, right? A man, no, he not understanding none of that. When it come down to the body count, I'm telling you what I know. A man ain't trying to hear none of that. I swear to God. And see, this is why I said what I said in the beginning. Because I would never judge you off your past. But if you done had 2 to 3 to 4 dudes on you at one time, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just not going to deal with you. Not even, and here's my thing too. Right? And there's no knocks to no woman. Right? Because it's not a contradicting myself. I can't even be on some shit like we can be bump buddies. Because I can't satisfy you. If you done been DP, well, one was in the butt, one was in the I can't satisfy you. Who do you think I am? Alright? Now my wife had a very, very logical reasoning. She said, I'm not gonna judge a woman off of doing what she's doing. She said, now that is crazy. She said, but a woman having like a threesome with 2 guys would be the same thing as if a woman smashed a dude over here and then went and smashed another dude over here that same night. And I said, yeah, you right, but but when she was smashing 2 dudes right then and there, they was in that bit. Turn over, shut up. Hey, now head back down. Could you imagine what they did to you in that motherfucker versus what one dude did to you? Stop playing with me. But 3 dudes? Uno, dos, tres? God damn. And here's the thing, right? Now, this is where motherfuckers taking shit to their grave. If a woman had a train ran on her, if a woman had 3 dudes in her, 4 dudes in her, and let's say she settled down, she get married, whatever the case may be. Let's say she did all this and she moved. Nobody know. You get with her. Ooh. I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, that woman would never tell you she got a train ran on her. That is going with her in her grave. Even if the dudes who did what they did to her come around, she will deny this. I'm telling you what I know. Alright? So, that's just why I don't play them type of games. Because it's easy for somebody to lie to you. It's easy as hell. Anybody can lie to you, fam. Real talk. Anybody can lie to you. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. When it comes down to that, it is what it is, folks. I hate to say it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not the judgmental type of nigga because I done some things too. Now, like I said, I never ran a train on a female. I had opportunities to, like if y'all know about, you know what I'm saying, BBW number 2 and Slim Thick, when BBW got fucking drunk and threw up and I smashed Slim Thick, and then BBW number 2 got mad because I lied to her about me smashing Slim Thick. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like a lot of things. But that's what my OGs who know about, you know what I'm saying, a threesome, what it was, a threesome in heaven with a shot of whiskey or some shit like that. If you ain't heard that story, go back and watch it. Anyway, but I done things too, but I ain't never ran a train on a female. You know what I'm saying? And I had opportunities to, like when my homeboys had hit me up, I was like, hey, it's me, you such as on this one female. It was gonna be 4-on-1. And I was like, hell no, like that's too many dudes and you know what I'm saying, not enough females. But one dude who was in the group that they called ended up backdoing after he smashed her girl, ended up getting with her girl. Which I don't advise that. Listen, if your girl was a mimi tata, as that what Bubba Dub would say back in the day, and you didn't go to school with her, and you didn't see this partake, and she didn't smash none of the homies. These are exceptions that we can make as men. One, if you did not go to school with her and she was a hoe, you didn't go to school with her, she didn't smash none of your partners, all right, and you didn't see none of this occur, but she was woman enough to tell you she was a mimi tata, I'm cool with that because I was a mimi tata myself. I'm cool with that, right? But if you went to school with her, you ran the train on her with your partners, you seen her do what she do, don't get with that girl, because now everybody who somebody knows you with the girl that everybody smashed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I hate to put that on women, because a woman be like, oh, it'd be different. Like, if a man smashed the whole city, then it's okay for them to get. No, it's not, baby girl. I never said that. You better start choosing wisely around this motherfucker. You feel me? You better start choosing if you know he was out here thugging and drugging and doing what he do in the city. Why would you get with him? I got with him because he got good meat. You stupid. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, oh boy who got with a girl, after he smashed her girl, and 3 other dudes smashed her with him, we looking at him like he a fool. We can't trust you with no judgments ever in life. Nigga, you sat up here and you was cool with being with the female who smashed you and 3 of your partners. You get with her. You was on the 4-man tag team. Afterwards, you get with her because she told you you was the best. Nigga. Yeah. Some of y'all out of bounds. Alright? But look, man. I'm about to go and hang it up off this motherfucker, man. I just wanted to tap in with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Bless the screen, just to live, that type shit. Gave y'all a little hot, it's about to be 40 minutes. Gave y'all a little hot 40 minutes, a little entertainment. Right now, I'm really just waiting on for them to call me. I got on Do Not Disturb, so I don't even know if they call me or not. For my dough to get loaded up. Right now, so I'm just waiting right now. And then I'm going to go back up there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And get my shit. Billy Bout, what's going on, man? I ain't even get to see it, bro. What you said, Mr. Funny How? That hurt me to my son. Oh, my mama. Billy Bout, what Billy Bout said, man, I've been wondering what happened to you. How you been? I've been good, Billy, man. I've been good, man. I've been making videos and stuff, bro. I've been making videos. I ain't been doing lives as much. I've been working on my short film that I got. Billy, if you ain't seen the short film, go to my playlist. Go to short film. I got like 6 episodes in that Ratchet City. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. I've been trucking like heavy too. You know what I'm saying? So when boy said the almost threesome calls, the almost threesome heartbreak, because apparently y'all fell out, possibly could have been avoided if you had been straight up with Miss Can't Hold My Liquor. On my mom, BBW number 2, because it ain't go left till she caught you. Okay, so now you do got a point, because here's the thing. Now, if you remember the story, she was really feeling me like tough as fuck already, because her homegirl put her on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the homegirl BBW number 1, I wanted to smash her, but she was like, I look at you like a homeboy. And I'm like, man, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So when she showed me BBW number 2, I was like, damn, she bad, right? She looked better than you. Real talk. So then, what's crazy was the fact that after the first time I smashed her, the second time I smashed her, she said, how would you feel if I brought my friend along? Like, how would you feel if I brought somebody, along? And I was like, what you mean? Like, her dude? She's like, nah, I'm talking about like me, you, and another female. I'm like, I mean, hell yeah, type shit. So she was already down with the threesome, fam, right? Now, remember, that's the same one I told you, like, she was on that liquor. She was like, hella freaky, trying to, like, suck on my nipples and shit. I was like, nah, you need to chill, because I ain't with that nipple sucking shit. You know what I'm saying? That was hella freaky. But, you right, I fucked it up because it's crazy because the night everything was supposed to happen, they didn't pick me up. BBW number 1 picked me up, right? She went and picked me up. And we went over there because I needed some gauze and shit, or I needed some food. It was something I needed. And BBW number 1 came pick me up, and she took me over there. And when I get over there, they already drinking. They already going hard. And then next thing you know, she started throwing up and shit. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking to myself, maybe, just maybe, she'll be cool with if I smash old girl. But this is why I lied, right? And I should have just kept it real with her. Because I feel like Mr. Funny how the fact that what I just said earlier about if you tell the truth, they're going to get mad. If you lie, they're going to get mad. Because if you remember the story, the first thing she asked me after that night was over, did you smash? And I was like, what you mean? She was like, no, because like, I'm just asking because like, I didn't want you to smash. I didn't want you to smash her. Like, I wanted to be me, you, and her, like, I already knew right then that she gonna be pissed. I was like, nah, I didn't smash. Now, I'm not thinking she about to back door and call Slim Thick. She back door, called Slim Thick. Slim Thick told her everything. And well, there it was. It was over with me. You feel me? So it's like, damn, like, I could have kept it real, but I probably still would have got cut off. You know what? I probably wouldn't have got cut off. But I don't know. It is what it is, though. At this point, it is what it is. I ain't gonna hold you like. I had my fun. I had my fun like about. Yeah. That was one hell of a story, though. A lot of stories that, out of town, those was very key moments in my life, man, that really molded me, you know what I'm saying, into a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, getting robbed by them 2 females, bruh. Having old girl trying to finesse me into being her kid's stepdaddy. The female who was the undercover cop for those Migos who was doing the sex trafficking and shit. I mean, like, bro, like, cool who had bought the weed cookies. That time me and Soup had, the truck was fucked up, and I got this big ass bridge in Lake Charles, and he asked me could I drive because he wasn't feeling too good. I was like, yeah, and our tire almost came off going down this bridge on the incline and shit. We almost flipped that hoe. Nigga, that one time that nigga Soup was drinking, and I almost got us pulled over. Nigga, I had that green crack on me. His ass was drinking and shit, and the cop pulled him over and shit because he was like drifting out of lane. But he started immediately eating the sandwich, and he just told the cop like he was tired and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of shit that happened out of town. Me smashing the cougar bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I wanted me and Terry to run the train on her, but then Terry was like, nah, like, but you gonna catch some. And it's just like different stuff, bro. That was crazy work. The Keith era is a movie by itself. Now it really is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It really is, bro. And to be honest with you, like, I don't glorify it because I was with my BM and ultimately I damaged her because of choices that I made. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not proud of the things that I've done. Do I regret anything I've done? No. Would I take anything I've done back? No. Would I do it all over again if I had a choice? Yes. But Hell yeah, I would. I start earlier. Not real talk. I start way early with the key shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, bro, everybody like you need to experience something when you young, bro. Like just experience, like just having fun. That's why a lot of kids go to college, bro. They go to college, they have fun, bro, and then they get older. You know what I'm saying? Them be some of the best people you ever meet in their life because they ain't already experienced the little hoe phase and the partying phase and it ain't always got to be about just being a hoe too though. You feel me? It's just a lot of people just be want to party and go out and have fun, nigga. Like some motherfuckers go through a drug phase, some go through a party phase, some go through an alcohol phase, some go through a having sex phase. You know what I'm saying? So whatever phase you go through, bro, just go through it because at the end of the day, when you get older, nigga, you gonna be great. You gonna be glad you went through that shit. You feel me? Because how the fuck you gonna teach how can you teach anybody anything if you ain't never been through none in your life? You know what I'm saying? Imagine me getting on this motherfucker and I ain't, like I said, I ain't here trying to, preaching nobody and nothing like that, bro. I'm just really here giving y'all, like really, like some really solid ass game though, you feel me? And right now it's for free, but later on you gonna have to pay for it type shit. Yeah, but look, how the fuck can I sit up here and tell you something, you know what I'm saying, if I ain't never been through nothing in my life, right? Like, I'm not gonna get up in this motherfucker and tell you about some shit that I don't know. Or I ain't never been through nothing in my life. That's stupid. Like, how far you gonna try to like preach to me about some shit and you ain't even been through it? How that sound, my nigga? Oh, you need to get off the drugs and stop doing the drugs. You ever done the drugs? Like, you ever done this? No, I never. Have you ever done drugs? Period. I've never done drugs. How the fuck you gonna tell me what I need to do if you ain't never did it? You ain't never went through the withdrawals that I went through. You ain't never went through the body aches that I went through. You ain't never went through the emotional damage that I went through. So how can you tell me what and what not the fuck to do? That's like, imagine like me never growing up in the hood, me never seeing certain things that I seen, me never seeing some of my homeboys go to jail, go to prison. Right? Imagine me never seeing certain things that I see, right? How the fuck I'm gonna tell somebody, bro, hey, bro, I'm probably, bro, you don't want this, bro, you don't want this, cause this will happen. But I never seen none of this shit. I never witnessed none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Imagine a nigga trying to tell you, like, if mind you, I never went to prison. Alright? Now my uncles, you know what I'm saying, people out of Minimum, they done told me stories, old school, old head, remember old head, that story I told with the magic shape and shit? Him, like stories like that, like shit that's so vivid you can see it, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been in prison, so I can't sit up here and tell a motherfucker, be like, bro, hey bro, you don't want that, bro, woo, cause I had went in that motherfucker, bro, and my first night in that motherfucker, nigga had tried to take my motherfucking shoe, I had to beat his ass up, and then homeboy had came through, nigga, they packed my ass up. I never went through that. I can't tell you about that. You know what I'm saying? I know that I would never want to go in that motherfucker. I know BET scarred the fuck out of me with lockdown with Kim Folk, the little ass nigga who went into graffiti sale and sat on that nigga bed, which was already fuck up number one. Fuck up number two was he gave that nigga the magazines to read, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga sat on his bed and read the magazines, nigga. And he got it took. Him and his partners ran off in him, fam. I know that for sure, that me watching that right there scarred me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I talk about the things that I know, and I'ma always keep it real with y'all. I can't wait till I get to where I can look back and proud of my breakthroughs. Facts. That, see, when it gets to that point, that's when it's like you can really tell yourself, damn, I came a long way. You ever heard somebody say, damn, boy, we done came a long way, boy? When you look back on life, bro, and you done went through your little, you know what I'm saying, your fuck ups and whatever the case may be, and you can look back at life and be like, man, bro, we done came a long way, huh? Hell yeah. It hit different. I need to watch Lockdown. I think it's on Tubi. Hey, Lockdown was one of them movies, bro. I was like, yeah. I ain't trying. And my mama, shout out to my dudes. My dudes used to scare the shit out of niggas. You want to go to jail? You want to go to prison? You can get in there. Mama, why would you tell me I'm going to get R word in there? So you want to be bad? So you want to go to jail? You want to go to prison? You want to be out here stealing, killing, robbing and shit? All right, do that. And watch you go in there, and you going to have a grown-ass man. He going to be taking you. Then she put on lockdown, and we seen the nigga get took out. Why he went in the cell with that man? Shit. We knew it was something about when he walked in and we see his hair. Nigga, shit was spiky. Nigga, hell no. Nigga knew better. Real talk. But I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. I appreciate everybody really tapping in, bro. I'm finna get off this motherfucker and see what it looking like, you feel me? Hopefully I can make it home to my son's practice. I want to go and watch him practice. This year number 2, he's been playing football. So we're going to see what's up with that. But man, like I always tell y'all, man, make sure y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's. Keep your head on the swivel all the time. And just keep applying pressure to whatever you want to do in life, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what anybody say about you. I don't care like how anybody feel about what you got going. You know what I'm saying, man? Never let nobody tell you what you can and can't do, bro. Because the moment somebody tell you what you can and can't do, bro, you immediately defeated in life, my nigga. You immediately defeated in life, and you know what I'm saying? You a guppy. You a guppy, you know what I'm saying? So just continue to grind, bro. Continue to focus on your dreams. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got a goal that you trying to reach, bro, you is gonna reach that goal. If you got a goal that you was trying to reach, bro, and you are trying to get somewhere in life, bro, just maintain focus, and you're gonna get to wherever you want to get to in life, bro. But I'm finna get up off this motherfucker. Hopefully I already got my trailer ready so I can get up out this bitch, man. But y'all be easy. I'm off. That's all. Hold on, we don't do that.